Hey, I'm Jaden Nathan, Principal Consultant with Altra, and I'm here showing off Dr. Migrate. So Dr. Migrate's a cloud migration assessment tool, and what we found is this is what a lot of customers' migrations look like, unfortunately, is when we're trying to take technical data and we're applying it back to a business audience. We're essentially removing data from that technical tool, and we're using Excel a lot. And this is the picture of every time I show this to customers or partners, they say, how did you get a picture of our deliverables? Very common in the industry. So we work really, really well with a first-party Microsoft tool called Azure Migrate, which you might be familiar with. Azure Migrate essentially functions as the data collection tool, and then we sit as an analysis tool on top of that data. So we don't actually touch a customer's environment, but we run our automation and AI on top of that very rich data set, and we get some pretty cool insights really, really quickly. So I'm actually going to show you the live platform, and just bear with me for a sec. But essentially, we automate the planning process and the assessment process. So one of the biggest pain points that we find on our customers is no one really knows what their applications are. Everyone's working in an infrastructure view, but in order to communicate with the business, we want to know the actual applications, right? A CIO doesn't really care about server 001, but if you tell them this is your core banking application, now I understand why that's important to my business. So Dr. Migrate allows you to upload whatever you know about your CMDB, right? So you can upload that through our template, very easy, even if you've only got 10%, 20%, 0% map, that's okay. And we'll actually map the rest for you. We'll learn from what you're able to upload and map the rest. So this is a massive pain point for customers. If I go into an app, I've already got all my applications in my environment mapped for me, right? So I can see here we got Dynatrace, I can see the key software, I can see the key process. Now the thing that differentiates Dr. Migrate is I can actually detect through Dr. Migrate custom applications that I've developed, because we look at things like description, software, network communication, and the server name. And this is a reinforcement learning model, so it gets faster and faster and smarter as it keeps going, right? So as I map more and more of my environment, we're just learning from that to make better recommendations. So, apologies. Oh. Let's get off this page. Now, what we do with Dr. Migrate is as well, and I won't get to show all of this, but we actually automate the migration planning process. So we'll detect all the different databases, all the different versions you guys have. And then I can automatically map my preferences based on my overarching tech goals, right? So we'll automatically fill in your target technology, and you can edit that as you like as well. Right, we'll go all the way through to 6R treatments, app sizing as well. We'll give you complexity for each of your applications. And then finally, we actually are one of the only tools that automatically build a wave plan for you. So we'll detect your IT tools, we'll automatically find communities of applications that should move together, and we'll put them into waves, and then we'll order the waves by complexity. We've been told by our partners this shaves about 80% of the time off from wave planning, because everyone's doing this manually at the moment. So thank you for your time. If you want to find out more, please go to Altra, ALTRA.cloud. Thank you.